Hello everyone, welcome to AXB. My name is Adric and this is Kona, a nice, cool, winter, chilly game. I'm getting cold just looking at this picture. Alright, let's dive right in, shall we? This is a first-person exploration mystery investigation type game, and there is a killer afoot. I do so believe. And the loading times and the crashes is not a feature. Alright, cool. I got it working again. I had to delete and reinstall the game. Not how I expected this to go. Northern Quebec. This takes place in Quebec. My home country.
Information for a living. That is to say that ever since he returned from Korea, after having served with the armed forces, he had been working as a private
Oh, I can look around.
investigator in Montreal.
I'm driving safely by looking behind me the whole time.
I'd gotten in touch with him regarding a simple vandalism issue.
And
Nothing to
smoking.
write home about. Not worth hiring a private eye either, just so he can drive for hours on rough roads. But that's how it had always been. The client pays, Carl gets it done.
Oh, that Carl. Oh, you're making me drive now. You don't know my driving skills, do you?
They had
Have you
set up
seen
a
me
meeting
play
to
Farming
discuss
Simulator?
his client's business. Well, actually, the entire village had William Hamilton's name written all over it.
Why would they write someone's name all over a town? That just sounds like poor business operations. Am I driving too fast? I might be driving too fast.
When the roads were bad, muddy, or snowed in, it was customary around these parts to close them off. But it was also customary to ignore those signs entirely and drive there anyway.
That's what I'm doing. We're at the rest stop, baby. Rest stop, baby. Let's stop to rest. What's in here? A phone. A rotary phone. Do you know what that is, kids? You would turn the thingy to dial the numbers. Each number you had to do all the way around and then wait for it to go back to its original position before dialing the next number. Manastan. It will be good. It will be indeed. I don't know what you're referring to. Northern Quebec and oh. Apparently I'm just frantically cycling through these papers. Oh, I'm hitting next, that's why. Northern Quebec and its inexhaustible resources. The province of Quebec sits on an inexhaustible abundance of natural resources. Why not take advantage of this? Did I leave my car on? That doesn't seem very smart. Our valuable minerals, but not our valuable gases, because that's useless apparently, could travel the world and reach places as far as Dallas, USA. Get involved and invest now. Quebec's economic might will be awakened. At the heart of the wilderness, the north is swarming with wolves, caribous, bears, partridges, foxes, snowy owls, and hordes of other majestic creatures that are every bit the equals of Africa's wildlife. We are the Africa of America. What? Come discover the north and experience a genuine white jungle. Sorry, white jungle! That's a weird flyer. Where am I? What to do? Where go? Do I get back in this car that I left on? That would be the better thing to do.
Hamilton never mentioned a road blocking barrier.
Oh.
Why was it?
I never noticed the blockade.
Beyond? That would, however, be a mystery for another day. Carl had waited long enough for someone to come and raise it.
Had he? There's no one here. Who am I expecting to come raise it?
There was no point in waiting any longer. Carl had to figure this one out by himself.
Maybe Carl can just bolt cut the fence open. Is that what Carl desires me to do? Alright, Carl, let's find ourselves some bolt cutters. Found a bottle. I can use it to jab it into my eyes. What the hell? Quebec, you scary. Maybe there's a bolt cutter at the top of this tower here. There's bolt cutters in them thar hills. You can just climb properly. Ah, a chest. Normal things to put in a tower. Fire starter? Yes, please. Yeah, if you're gonna have a stash of supplies, wouldn't it be smarter to keep it in the cabin rather than at the top of the lookout tower? Just a thought. But, you know, the French, they do strange things. I would know being French myself. And I can confirm, we are strange people. Can I run? I can. Yep. Cut the thing. Oh, I gotta hold.
Cutters made quick work of the chain.
Well, it should. That's what it's made for.
Investigate vandals than to get into their shoes, Carl, the professional vandal thought, reveling in the irony of the situation.
Isn't it ironic?
Hamilton is waiting for Carl in the general store.
Don't you think?
It was time for him to get down to business.
I love getting down to business. It's like rain.
Enjoyed a lavish country house built in the very heart of the northern forests, not too far from here.
I should look where I'm driving.
The local populace was divided when it came to the affluent man. Some saw a wealthy philanthropist dedicated
I should stay on the road.
economy. Others an aging Englishman who would do anything to further his fortunes. And those
I don't know what you're rambling on about, but I could not care any less than I do right now.
Hamilton had recently acquired a few local businesses, but the last straw was the reopening of a mine. Which
It's
gave
the
a
last straw.
wave of protests and threats from the Cree people. Given these circumstances, Carl reckoned that a good number of people must be feeling compelled to oppose Hamilton in one way or another.
Oh my god.
Only the industrialist's house had been a target, but soon enough, Carl thought, the target would become the
Car! Well, that went exactly as I expected, to be honest with you. I just did not expect to take out somebody else with me. A few hours later. I still have that song in my head. It's like
Carl needed
rain
to
on
get
your
out of
wedding
there. The cold and
day.
the pain required urgent care.
This narrator needs to shut the fuck up. Like, he won't stop talking. God. It's like me. Won't shut the fuck up. For 2 seconds. It is really cold out here. Kona! Why is there a giant font in front of my face? I just crashed and now I'm seeing words floating in the air. Alright. Let's see if we can get ourselves out of this mess. I must have been passed out for a while. It wasn't snowing when I crashed. Are you okay? Sir, do you need help?
The driver had taken off. It was still best to check it out and leave nothing to chance. Carl needed help.
Take their stuff.
It was a small, locked box engraved with the letters W.H. Carl thought
A
about
picture.
taking it. Nothing was to be left to chance.
Oops. I was trying to zoom in, but instead I put it away. Oh well. She had nice hair. Alright, well. That's that. I stole your picture, dude.
This
I made you crash and I
his
stole your
last
picture.
hope was to find an abandoned garage or a farm by the roadside. His life depended on it.
Who is this guy that keeps talking about my life? Jesus. Just trying to have a chill walk through the woods, you know? There's some omnipresent dude that just keeps chiming in every 3 minutes. Less than that even. It's like 30 seconds.
Carl wondered how
See?
long he would have to endure this skin
Goddamn.
stinging cold.
Heat sources prevent Carl from freezing to death. That's true of everybody. Close. Turn on. Keep it on. Ooh, I found a fire starter. That'll help me start a fire.
Even better than he had hoped. Carl Faubert had succeeded once more and was now on his way to new adventures.
Maybe it's just me talking to myself in the third person. Alright. That's not the right button. How do I do things? I want to cycle. Cycle to the other options, please. What's not the left button?
The Polaroid, Carl's long-standing and faithful ally, had seen its share of husbands caught red-handed cheating.
Flashlight.
There's always something out there waiting to be snapped away.
Okay, well, I don't know how to cycle to, like, the other things. Oh, maybe it's just saying I need all three and I don't have wood. Okay, I gotcha. I thought it was a choice. My bad. I'm a fool. Alright. Let's go out and find some wood then. Oh, look at that. Well, that was easy. Let's go back in and put some wood in there. Done. That is what it was. I need all three. Alright, cool. can now stay warm and sane. What is that, a crank? Alright, I think I'm good to go and explore a little bit now. I'll try not to freeze my ass off. Close the door so I don't let the heat out, you know. I don't pay for the electricity around here. I don't want to waste it. Pick up another log for later. What's up here? More supplies in the lookout tower, perhaps? Let us see. Nope. Nothing but sadness and disappointment. Must run. Don't want to freeze. What is that? Oh, I can start a fire outside too? Why would I do that? When inside is so much better than outside. Where am I going? Do I need to go and try and free my car using the chain I picked up? Alright, let's do this. Lay chains. Do I need to do it on the other side too? Oh, wait, what's that? Deposit withdraw items. Is there anything to withdraw? Fire starter. Okay. Cool. Nope. Don't need to lay chains on this side. Well then, let's get in and just try and drive. Carl's in bad shape. He needs to heal his wounds. Again, you left the car on. What is wrong with you? Are you not concerned about running out of gas? Alright, let's go friggin' warm up again, I guess. Because Carl's a wee bit cold. Carl decided to go to Quebec in the wintertime and didn't properly bring some winter equipment with him. And now he's surprised that he's a little bit cold. Carl's not a very intelligent man. Oh, I can open the trunk too. Well, had I known that. There's a med kit. How do I use it to heal myself? Oh, there's a menu. Inventory? Do I do the thing? How do I do the thing? Consumable? Ah, there we go. First aid kit, baby. I've healed myself. Will you now just get in the damn car? You've left it on this whole time. The other person that crashed had the decency to turn theirs off. Do you not care for the environment? Alright, and we're off. Just backs up right into the car again. Sorry. Student driver, you know. Alright, let's go, but carefully, because I can't really see. And I don't want to crash again. Slow down. Alright. We're doing alright. Didn't realize that I would be playing Grand Theft Auto when I picked this game up. Hey, do you think maybe when the game crashed at the beginning, it was foreshadowing the imminent car crash? Was there something back there? Step out. I would like to see. I thought I saw, like, a path. And apparently I can get out of the car whenever I want, so... nope. Nothing. I imagined it. Oh, I can turn on the radio. Sweet. Listen to these sweet tunes. Aw, yeah. There we go. Manistan region.
2 acres of untouched forest, bellowing caribou, everlasting snow, and undefiled lakes. The Manistan region was no tourist hub. It was said to have been populated for millennia by Cree people, and ever since the industrial era, by the metal mining industry.
Do I go that way? I could check it out. Let's turn left. Come on. Don't hit anything. Alright. Sweet. Oh, I see some kind of house. Perfect. Let's park the car and go check it out. Maybe I'll do a little U-turn first. Roy's house. Ah, no, sorry, Roy. I'm destroying your crap. I didn't mean to. Okay. Alright, cool. Okay. Turn off. Can I turn off the car? No, that's not an option. Alright.
It wasn't a good time to wander about.
Oh, fine.
Was still out there.
I thought I could step out whenever I wanted to. You're still locking me in here? Ugh. Back on the main road I go. I'll come back for you, Roy. Oh shit, logs. Okay, I'm fine. Oh god, it's a very bumpy road. Oh! Don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. Ah, lag. Ah, ah. Don't crash. Now I'm worried about crashing the car and the game.
Had been the closest man in the village to William Hamilton, otherwise known as Uncle Willie.
Willie.
He was running on fumes. Good thing that
Yeah, because you left it on the whole
close
time.
by.
Maybe if you'd shut the car off, you wouldn't be running on fumes. Okay, it's automatically parking for me. I'm not driving right now. And I got a trophy. What'd it be? Reach the general store. Only 1% of players have gotten this far. It's a very difficult game. Alright. I'm just gonna steal stuff from you if that's alright. Like this.
Milkman had to drive by every week to fill
Aw.
the bottles. The fresh milk.
That's not
indicated
thievery, that's just dialogue.
something fell to the bottom of the box.
No, but I can't open it because it's locked. Can I get inside? Hello? Oh God. Oh, that scared me.
No trouble recognizing his employer. He had been killed. There was no need to be a detective to figure that out. But only
Thanks.
a detective could have noticed that the killer had to have been very close. That the fatal blow had been given before the victim even realized.
I can take a picture. Save that for my Born collection. Alright, cool. Put the photograph away.
What could be inside
Mr.
that
John
envelope?
Vaughn.
Carl was taken
Montreal.
aback. He knew this address. It was said to be the address of the P.O. box for the Canadian Secret Service.
Am I doxing the Secret Service right now with this episode? Alright. Let's see. Oh, what's that? Inspect. Nothing. There's a cash register. Oh, that shadow is creepy. Ooh. Oh, Jesus.
An explosion suddenly occurred outside.
I got a flashlight, don't I? Yep, here it is. Is this a horror game? Is this secretly a horror game? I thought it was a cute little investigation thing. Ooh, duct tape. I told you that was my favorite kind of duct. Oh wait, that was a different game. That was when I played Metal Gear. I'm mixing my games together now. I've been recording a lot today.
According to that log, it seemed like the whole village owed some money to the general store. Carl was
Oh,
far
really?
more interested in the bunch of nearby addresses he had just gotten his hands on, though.
Well, yeah. That'll help you find their houses, should you need it. So am I going to investigate this murder? Is that what's going to happen with this game? I really don't know much about it. Open cache. What's the code? Is it 1, 2, 3, 4? Credit. Nope, credit. Delete. Cal. Sale. Nope. I don't think it has any power. Or it wants something very specific. Hello?
The
Hello?
snowstorm pummeled everything in its path. Carl was not surprised when he heard no tone.
Well then. Can I read the note instead?
Carl knew that Gilles Lachance was in charge of the general store. That made him one of Hamilton's employees.
Are you done talking?
Angry employee, as Carl could plainly see.
I could plainly see it if you'd let me read. Alright. You know what, Hamilton? I have a frog in my throat. Frog. French people. And when people have a frog in their throat, they do not take risks by going to work. Customers could catch it, right? I'm a wise man. Not to worry. I will have a nice doctor's note, which I'm going out to get right now. Sadly, in the meantime, I will have to close down the shop. Unless you would like to come fill in for me? I wouldn't dare advise you, after all. You must know how it's done since it's yours now. With kind regards, your dedicated manager, Giles. Or is it Gilles? It's French, so it's probably Gilles. Turn on. Did that do anything? Probably not. I'm sure I need to get the power back on or something. I can move the ladder. Sweet. And I can take their medkit. Even sweeter. So that implies I can get damaged. By what? And how? Play the song. I want to hear my tunes. Well, it refuses to cooperate. A broken clock. How convenient. I wouldn't call it convenient. I'd call it a broken clock. Man, I love the fact that I have to do this whole investigation with the sound of the engine just blaring in the background because I can't turn off a car. Ooh, a map. Didn't even travel half the province of Quebec to come here. Is that? Did you need to? Are you disappointed by that?
Amateur hunters showing some pride in having killed a nice pelted beast.
Yep.
With men like this roaming the area, wolves would become extinct within 10 years, Carl thought. A nice
Sure.
picture of the Magasin Lachance store, seemingly taken the day it was first opened. It feels frozen in time, from an era long forgotten.
How about
Jumping
this?
from that height was akin to tempting death. Perhaps that man on the snowmobile had seen enough of this world already.
Oh, this is also a post office. That could come in handy. Ooh, what's this? A secretary wouldn't be luxury in here. To open cash register, punch the price, 2 numbers minimum. Press sale, turn the crank 2 times, punch the machine if it doesn't work. Alright. 2 numbers, sale, crank 2 times. Punch machine. I picked up a flyer again. I don't care though, so put it away. Oh. Electricity from generator? Did that do the trick? Nope. Generator's not working either. Hello?
The note explained that the garage and the store couldn't be supplied with electricity at the same time.
Well then. Turn one of them off. Wait, no. Turn off the garage. And then... Nope, still not working. I'll have to go figure out this generator situation after I try the cache. Let's go give it a shot. Alright, so 2 numbers. I don't know, let's say 12. And then sale. Turn the crank. And done. Steal the money. Ooh, a post key. Why didn't you take the money? I would have taken the money. There's no one here. Which of these would it open? I'm not seeing anything. Maybe it's not here. Let's go outside. Here. Wolves! Oh, God.
His composure, Carl recalled something from his military training. Wolves always stay away from populated areas. Wait, was it about bears?
Maybe bears. Although I don't see bears getting too terribly scared of people. Oh, fixed
Carl
generator.
was no electrician, but he could identify a wiring problem when he saw one.
I need pliers. Well, let's look for pliers. In here, maybe? Nope. In here, in the trash. A draft letter. Let it be known you're nothing more than a brigand,
in the air.
a robber, a
Seems
garbage
like
hoarder,
some
a viper, a
villagers
leech, a
barely
monster.
Tolerated each other.
Wow. Aggressive. I don't need the flashlight while I'm outside during the day. Let's turn that off. Oh, Dead by Daylight is updated. Maybe I'll play that today too. Maybe. Unlock. That must be what the key was for. Wait, this is a garage. This isn't a post. Why would I need a post key for a garage? The cleanest spot in the area. Because it has all the cleaning stuff. I get it. Nothing in there. Some hardware. Pliers. Now I can fix the generator. What's that? Aw, yeah. Da 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 da. At least we know it's fragile. Yes, we certainly do.
Staring
Activate
intently
lift.
at the controls won't be enough to make that lift budge. The poor thing
Aww.
was out of power.
Well, I can turn the power on now that the generator is going to be fixed soon. I just can't supply...
The cover was
Oh.
stuck under the lift.
I just can't supply the
Notwithstanding Carl's
garage
imposing
and-
stature, car lifting wasn't part of his skill set yet.
Are you done, Talk? I just can't supply the garage and the store at the same time. Me and the narrator are like competing to talk over this game. I don't like it. I don't like competition. Go. Fix it. Turn on. Is the store back on now? Should be. Oh, it's so creepily dark in here. I don't like it. There's the door. That's not working. I see. Wait, what? How did turning it off make it turn on? I'm so confuzzled. What is happening? Turn on? What the hell? Maybe I just gotta flick the light switch? Again, it says turn off. Oh, now it's right. Okay, I gotcha. It was just the light switch. Can I do the pump? Let's go get some gas, baby. I already left the car on, so, you know, that's taken care of. It's always best to pump gas into your car while it's still going. That is the best thing to do. Fill up tank. Fill her up. Alright, sweet. Now I can drive again. But where to? Did I have a goal? I'll let the narrator talk. No, now you don't say anything? Alright, fine. I'll figure this out in the next episode. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.